It seems your anti-terrorist training has been useful once again. Lucky thing for both of us. Odo to Sisko.
Sisko here. What the hell's going on down there?
It seems two of our Lycosian guests became unhappy with our hospitality, Captain. Ambassador Bannick and I were just persuading them to remain.
I see. Any connection to the murder?
I intend to find out. Can you arrange to transport us to the brig?
My pleasure, Constable. On your signal. Sisko out.
Envoy. I mean Ambassador. We're still having a little...
Currently, Kira. Major, I've got the primary shaft couplings realigned now. You want to try it again?
Affirmative. Where can I take you, Ambassador?
The lower promenade, please.
Computer. Maintenance override 771. Promenade, level 7, section 5. Damn! Kira to Carlton. It's still failing in section 12.
I see it. Hang on.
I'm sorry, Ambassador. This should only take a minute. It's these old Cardassian systems. Once they're down, you have to drag them, kicking and screaming, back online. Has there been any word?
The Scythians, you mean?
Yes. What have they told you about those drones?
They're very difficult to communicate with. It's like we're shouting across a void. I can hear them, but I can't understand what they're saying.
No, we had the same problems when they came in. Well, they followed Ambassador Karrig's instructions to get here. He obviously managed to get through to them. The question is, how? Carlton, what's going on down there?
It's a support relay on 11, Major. It looks like it was fused to the casing. I'll need the particle torch.
Well, we don't have the particle torch. No one has the particle torch. You'll have to use a hand phaser.
All right. This'll take a minute.
Is this the same torch you asked Mr. Odo about?
What damnedest thing. It just disappeared. If it was smaller, I'd think a vole dragged it off. Brian's going to be furious if we don't find that thing before he gets back.
What's a vole?
Cardassian rodents. Disgusting, hairy little vermin. The station's infested with them. Surprised you haven't seen one.
Could someone have stolen it?
I was facing the only exit. I'd have been staring right at them. Like, it's just, there have been a lot of odd incidents.
You mean the drones? Their behavior is odd, but I'm sure...
No, little incidents. Strange little things. Well, I've seen things lately. Maybe it's just my imagination. The station's so empty.
Do you think it might have something to do with the coming of the Harbinger?
What did you say?
It's something the Vedic Rasmus told me about.
Rasmus. She's a very devoted student of the prophecies. Let's see. A cloud about the temple gates darkens rising night. Unbelievers tremble at the Harbinger's rising light.
How do you know the Vedic?
She was on the final evacuation transport, the one we had to pull back in. She claimed her prayers forced the ship back to DS9. I hated to tell her that a simple mass load variance causes stabilizers to fail. Our faith in the prophets is part of what kept Bajor whole while the Cardassians tried to tear us apart. The prophets use the sacred texts to instruct us and to warn us of the threats the future can hold.
Carlton, Kira.
Kira here. Go ahead.
Sorry about the delay, Major, but melted geranium is harder than
a Cardassian's heart, I know. Ready for another try?
Yes, sir. Resetting the command buffer. Go ahead.
Keep your fingers crossed, Ambassador. Computer, maintenance override 771. Promenade, level 7, section 5. Good luck, Ambassador.
Computer. Take me to the habitat ring, Section 6.
The Federation doesn't take kindly to the murder of one of its ambassadors.
I told you he didn't murder anybody. He was already... Never mind. Priet, are you through yet?
I think you might want to consider very carefully where you aim that phaser.
I'm not afraid to kill you, shapeshifter, or your friend.
It seems your anti-terrorist training has been useful once again. Lucky thing for both of us. Odo to Sisko.
Sisko here. What the hell's going on down there?
It seems two of our Lycosian guests became unhappy with our hospitality, Captain. Ambassador Bannick and I were just persuading them to remain.
I see. Any connection to the murder?
I intend to find out. Can you arrange to transport us to the brig?
My pleasure, Constable. On your signal. Sisko out.
What were they trying to do? When I walked in,
Steal a runabout. They tripped my security alarm when they started tampering with the airlock door.
are you planning to interrogate them?
Oh, yes. It's one of the more rewarding parts of my job.
Well, I guess that solves our murder case.
I'm not so sure. Too many loose ends.
Karrig's case. They didn't have it with them.
For one thing, yes. If I wanted something so badly that I'd go to all the trouble of killing a Federation official for it, I wouldn't leave it behind in my escape. It'd help to know what it was that he was carrying. Were you able to uncover anything?
Something interesting turned up when I went through his logs. He brought back some highly classified devices from the Gamma Quadrant. Whatever they were, he thought they jeopardized his safety.
He may have been right. I wonder what our Lycosian friends will have to say about these highly classified devices.
I bet they'll have some interesting answers. When I spoke to Johnny Theron, she said these Lycosians and some others with red coloring talked about a shipment coming in from the Gamma Quadrant.
The Dabo girl. There were only 3 vessels scheduled to come in from the Gamma Quadrant, Ambassador. Yours, the Scythians, and Karrig's. What else did she tell you?
She became upset when I told her Karrig had been killed. I think she knew him.
The Dabo girl and the Ambassador.
She seems convinced that Quark's involved. I don't think she likes him much.
Neither would you if you spent half your time fighting for your pay credits and the other half fighting off his paws.
She's very interested in going to the Gamma Quadrant. I told her I'd help if I could.
How generous of you. If you meant it, I suggest you talk to Quark. Ask him about his business arrangement with Damon Mox. What else did she tell you?
That was all we talked about.
I'll look into it. I was just about to have a talk with Ms. Theron when I got the security breach alarm. Any other leads?
I met the Bajoran Vedic on the promenade. Her behavior was really strange.
Vedic Rasmus? What do you mean?
She's chanting constantly, like she's in some kind of religious trance.
And why would that be strange? She's a Bajoran Vedic. As far as I can tell, they spend half of their waking hours chanting.
She claims to have seen ghosts on the station.
You never saw this station under Cardassian rule, Ambassador.
I've heard stories.
Every Bajoran on Terek Nor saw enough death to make them see ghosts in every corridor.
She's going through a ritual, over and over again. It's some sort of prayer for the dead.
The Bajoran death chant.
You've heard it before?
During the occupation, yes. There were a lot of deaths here then. Mostly Bajoran. The Cardassians started to ban the chants as part of a demoralization program. But the Vedics were persistent. They made an arrangement with the body disposal unit, exchanging food, even clothing, for the names of the Bajoran dead.
To pray over. Quite a risk. Do their prophets demand this ritual?
I don't pretend to understand Bajoran theology, Ambassador, but I understand grief. It comforted them. Those days they took their comfort where they could. I'll contact you as soon as the scans come in. We may be charging these two with more than just attempted murder of a Federation diplomat. Odo to Ops.
Kira here.
Ready to transport, Major.
2 Lycotians in yourself, direct to security. Affirmative. Energizing.
And Ambassador, thank you.
Hello, sir. Security Chief Odo told me about what happened in the cargo bay. A close call, sir.
Much too close.
Yes, sir.
Dex and I found Karrig's notes, Ensign, on how to communicate with the Scythians.
So, you've come up with a plan?
Are the Scythians here, Ensign? I'm ready to talk to them.
Yes. The Scythians, sir. They're waiting in the airlock. They've been arguing, sir.
What have they been arguing about? Do you know?
The leader has been chewing out the other one, I guess.
One of Karrig's logs said the key was to be brief. Use a minimum number of words when talking with the Scythians.
That might work.
Have the Scythians tried to come out or talk to you?
No, sir. They've been waiting to talk to you.
Open the airlock, please.
What's your plan, if I may ask, sir?
To try to talk like they do. Say 1 or 2 words only, 3 at the most. Desma, you'll have to do the same, as long as the airlock is open.
Understood. Here we go.
Bannick.
Those are their names, sir.
Yes, Ensign. Citadel.
Forbidden.
Forbidden? Why? Why Citadel forbidden?
When he says forbidden, he means it, eh, sir? Better let them cool down for a minute. They're still here, sir. Ready to try it again? Stand by.
Maybe this time I'll just talk about drones. Greeting.
Drones. Home. Travel.
Travel? Travel where?
Travel. Home. Travel Citadel. Sacrilege.
What about the drones?
Citadel. Citadel. Drone factory.
Factory, huh? Why make drones?
Cleanse. War.
War? Which war?
Forbidden.
Citadel commander?
Commander. Dead. Factory. Dead.
The commander is dead?
Warlord evil. Unspeakable.
Warlord?
Havoc. Blasphemy.
I think that Rune is gonna get chewed out again. Poor guy. Another go, sir? Stand by.
Greeting.
Speak.
Station. Danger.
How destroy station?
Scavengers. Relentless.
Stop drones.
Blind.
Blind? How? Veil. Hide.
Blind.
Yes, but how? Make fog?
Dust.
Dust?
Theta.
You blinded drones. With Theta?
Show. Punishment.
Tell me more about Theta.
Confess. Honor.
I need to know more about Theta.
Walking.
Good try, sir. Well, that was an experience. The leader has strange manners, sir.
Yes, Ensign. I'll report to Ops. Carry on. Computer. Ops.
So, Ambassador, the Scythians, did they say anything about the drones?
The drones come from a place they call the Citadel.
The Scythians mentioned Citadel earlier, didn't they?
The junior one said it was a factory. He also said it was dead.
I find that surprising, considering its impressive output of drones.
It's still unclear where exactly it is.
Well, it's a start.
The Scythians apparently know how to blind the drones.
Lieutenant, the Ambassador's onto something.
I'm listening. Something about blind?
Go on, Bannick.
The Scythians said dust.
Dust. Make sense to you, Dax?
Not yet. Keep going, Bannick.
The Scythians said theta. Does that help?
Theta.
Sounds like theta particles. Theta particles will block their sensors. Overload them, probably.
We can use deuterium.
Vent it to an auxiliary reactor and bombard it with RF.
Do it. Get Carlton to help you. We haven't much time, Bannick. The plasma disruption is winding down.
Did the Scythians say anything about the next drone attack?
It'll be spearheaded by what they call scavengers. The Scythians expect the station to be destroyed.
They're positive about this.
Yes, sir. The drones seem to be relentless. I asked them why the drones have targeted us for destruction.
Good. And they said?
Cleanse war.
Any theories?
Maybe there's been a war and they're the cleanup crew.
I'd hate to think we may be destroyed by maintenance detail, Bannick. Let's move on. Anything else about the drones?
The Scythians want something from us, Captain. To travel with them.
Travel with them to where?
The elder Scythian wants us to travel to his homeworld, to protect it.
I see.
The younger Scythian wants us to go to the Citadel, to destroy it.
I don't like either option, Ambassador. Now, we're sure Karrig's murder is still on the station.
Oh, don't tell me. Another killing?
Oh, no. Odo has pinpointed the time of Karrig's death. He was killed after the last transport successfully left the station. But a good hour before the Odessa, the courier ship carrying Rasmus, John Farron, Mark, and most Pushers failed to get underway.
Somehow I expected that.
Is that so? The constable feels the timing is no coincidence. That whoever did the murder planned to escape on the Odessa.
When exactly did the Scythians arrive?
Over an hour before Karrig's death, we notified Karrig of their arrival, but he insisted on waiting for you. So they remain suspects in this case.
Has Mr. Odo finished analyzing the DNA scans?
Mr. Odo? No, not yet. But Odo expects results any time now.
If that's all, Captain, I'll be going.
Did you know Karrig left us some tricorder readings? Dax thought you'd be interested in seeing. Ambassador, the success with the Scythians may give us the edge we need. If we can block the drones sensors. Well done.
Thank you, Captain. You wanted to see me?
Help me with something, Bannick. When you were listening to Karrig's logs, did you hear any reference to Terrigen radiation?
Why do you ask?
A bizarre coincidence. I analyzed Karrig's tricorder scans of the devices he brought back from the Gamma Quadrant. Like everything else, the data is pretty much obliterated. But one thing did come through. Strong Terrigen radiation as the devices are operated.
Strong Terrigen radiation. What effect does that have?
Prolonged exposure has been known to cause confusion, paranoia, and eventually seizures in humanoid life forms.
What do these devices do exactly?
We still don't know, unless the Scythians told you.
So it all means what?
I scanned the station, only to find more life forms on Deep Space Nine than we're supposed to have. The readings were somewhat anomalous. The computer tried to convince me they were vole swarms.
Voles?
Not just any voles, Bannick. Cardassian voles. Oh, the place is crawling with them.
Anomalous? You mean not quite normal?
Yes, the life forms are being screened by something or surrounded by some sort of field.
How many more life forms are you reading, and where are they?
I'm reading 6 more life forms. Species? Unknown. Locations? Variable all over the station, and impossible to pin down.
I'll keep my eyes open, Lieutenant.
Transmission from Ambassador Karrig, Tyrian Diplomatic Corps, United Federation of Planets, to Captain Benjamin Sisko, Starbase, Deep Space 9, Stardate 48975.1, copy sent, Starfleet Command. Report on first contact, new race. Present designation, Scythians.
Continue.
Humanoid, highly developed technology, self-sustaining space stations orbiting the fourth planet in the Scythian system.
Continue.
At first, the species appeared somewhat xenophobic. However, further contact proved this to be a misconception.
Continue.
As you can see, the metallic structure of the space station has a high concentration of platinum and other valuable metallic properties. This, combined with the strategic location, would make an alliance with the Scythians extremely desirable.
Continue.
Despite serious linguistic difficulties, which I will elaborate on later, I was able to communicate the existence of the wormhole, the location of DS9, as well as an invitation to open informal talks with the Federation to this Scythian.
Continue.
Who I have concluded is, if not the Scythian leader, then the one among them who stands above others. Though this may seem a fine point of difference to you, Captain, it is in fact a crucial distinction. In addition, I have in my possession certain items which the Federation will find of great interest and potential value. I cannot elaborate on these on an open channel. However, measures will have to be taken to assure their safety.
Continue.
My business in the Gamma Quadrant will not be concluded for a week. Should the Scythians arrive before me, please extend them all courtesy, as I know you will. However, due to the linguistic difficulties previously mentioned, please also avoid all attempts at communication unless absolutely necessary.
Continue.
Karrig out. End transmission.
Dax, hold that turbolift. Ambassador, step over here, please. Odo has some new information for you. Sisko to Odo. Constable, I have the Ambassador with me.
The DNA scan results.
Yes. Karrig's, of course. Lycosian DNA. Lots of it.
The Lycosians in the brig.
Let me finish, Captain. Lycosian DNA. At least 6 individuals. And a human female. That's it.
6 Lycosians.
And a human female.
Johnny Theron.
The double girl at Quark's bar. She's a human female, but...
But not the murdering type, huh? You'd be surprised, Captain.
So Rasmus is no longer a suspect. She's a Bajoran.
That is correct.
I agree with the captain. I met Johnny. She seems okay to me. You have 2 Lycosians in the brig?
Yes. You remember them. They admit to entering Karrig's quarters, but claim he was already dead at the time. Someone seems to have told them that Karrig was carrying something valuable.
Quark?
So what you're saying is at least 4 Lycosians unaccounted for, still on this station somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Theron mentioned a band of red Lycosians. They overheard the blue ones talking about a shipment.
A shipment?
From the Gamma Quadrant. It was gonna make them rich.
You've done well, Ambassador. I've gotten nothing out of Johnny Theron at all.
What's your theory, Odo?
Huh. It's time for me to have a talk with our stowaways. I'll have to find them first. And Johnny Theron, being a human female, is also a prime suspect.
For a man who wanted to be left alone, Karrig certainly had a lot of visitors.
None of my security sweeps show any sign of stowaways.
I think Dax may know why. She did a detailed scan and found extra life forms, but the readings were anomalous. The computer labeled them vole swarms.
I do see plenty of those.
Stowaways. Potentially murderers. Constable, security measure Cobalt?
Measure initiated, Captain. Quark's signaling me from his bar. I better go see what he wants. Odo out.
You look concerned, Ambassador. Wherever the stowaways are hiding out, Cobalt should keep them there. Until security can deal with them. Anything else, Ambassador?
What would you like me to do now, Captain?
See if you can find Johnny Theron. and stand by for further instructions.
What is Security Measure Cobalt, Captain?
Anti-intruder alert, Bannick. It's actually a Cardassian program. Modified, of course. Still somewhat extreme.
Thank you, Captain. I'm on my way.